Building a website is daunting, exhausting, and time-consuming. But luckily, we now have AI website builders to automatically do all of this for us. No more having to mess around with code or think of designs yourself. Those days are over. And the best part is, you can get started with all of these for free. And I'm going to give you my top 5 picks for the best AI website builders so you can have your landing page, portfolio, or content site built out in no time. So let's get started. The first site I want to share with you is called Mixo. Mixo is a great option if you want to validate your idea for maybe a startup or business and you want to create a simple landing page for that idea. So we can get started just by clicking the Get Started for Free button on their site, and it will ask us to put in our startup or business idea. I'll just click on try some of our examples. It gave me personalized dessert recipes to help members improve and reach their goals. All right, let's see what we get. We'll click on Generate Site. Then it will bring you to this page where it shows you a quick preview of your site. You can see it comes up with a business name as well as a logo, a nice hero section here with an email capture form, which is really nice, a generated review here, as well as some stock images. I'm really liking the layout of this site so far. I especially like all the design details here behind the image. It also puts this nice section here of a testimonial and then another email capture form at the bottom. And once we have this site, we can go here and we click on one of two buttons. We can either save and customize our site or click on the refresh image section. This will actually give us new images for our site if we didn't like those stock images to start with. But once we like everything, we can click on save and customize, and then it's going to want you to sign up for an account. This is kind of the way they get you hooked into using Mixo. If you didn't notice, you didn't have to sign up to make this website, but if you want to edit it, you are going to have to sign up. And then after you're signed in, it'll ask you if you want to sign up for an account. What we can do is just click on the continue with free plan while we're just getting started, and then we can go in and fine tune our website exactly the way you want it. Honestly, I'm really liking the way this Mixo site looks already, but if you want to add more pages, you are going to have to upgrade your site. I tried to create an About Us page here, but it wouldn't let me because I already generated the homepage. But Mixo is really cheap, only starting at $9 a month for one website. Overall, I think Mixo is a great option if you're new to making websites. It's very beginner friendly and simple to get started with. You can make high quality landing pages in seconds and it doesn't take really any extra work. But as you saw, it's not very customizable. You can only edit the elements that the page is given you. Also, you can only have one page on a free plan, so you are going to have to upgrade if you want to create a multi-page website. But for creating simple landing pages to collect emails, I think Mixo is a great option. The next AI website builder that I want to show you is called Framer. And heading over to the framer.com website, you'll be met with this prompt to input your idea for a website. So I've put in an iOS app landing page for a productivity app, and then I'll just click on Start with AI. And without me having to do anything, it's automatically generating the website in real time. And then once it's done generating, you can poke around on your new website and customize it how you like. Just at first glance, this website looks pretty good. We have a nice hero section here that's all themed in the same style, as well as some more informational styles here with looks like some stock images in the same color palette, which is nice, and also some mini generated testimonials. They also have this nice pricing template, which is really cool, and then a nice email capture form here with some abstract logos. On the right, you can see we can pick from different kinds of palettes. They're all really unique and they all give your website a completely different feel. And what you can do is if you like a particular color palette, but you don't like the text color or the background color, you can just click shuffle and it will change which elements get which color style. But you can also change things like the display font. You can pick from all these different fonts here to get the exact type of style that you like. You can also change the paragraph fonts that control the buttons and the little informational pieces down here. Then you can click on the elements further and change the text and any of the elements on the page. You have a standard panel here that lets you play around with the positioning as well as the styles. Also, what I really like is they give you 3 previews here for what your website looks like on a tablet and mobile phone. If you go to the top here and click on Insert, you can see that they have this AI Start button here, which gives you this prompt which allows you to type in any kind of AI component you would like. I typed an email capture form for my productivity app, and you can see it's remaking an entire website from scratch based off that template I put in. But if you want to customize your website a little bit more, you can see here that they have basic templates for you to play around with, like different sections for having a hero or information or putting in some content, as well as navigation if you want to add a nav bar to your website and maybe add some pages. And they also have templates for other pages like a portfolio, a teaser, a blog. They also have standard elements for you to add to your website like media files, animations, forms, icons, other interactive elements and animations. All these little widgets here for you to add on your website and make your website just look a bit more professional and customized to be exactly what you like. What I also like about Framer, they also have their own content management system built directly into their app. So if you currently run a site site on something like WordPress and you want to put your content on this new site, Framer is a great option for you to host your content. And then when you're done with your site and you like the way it looks, you can go up here and click on publish, and then you can click on publish with your Framer AI site. And then you can just click on the link up here and it will take you to your brand new site made in seconds with Framer. Now you will have to pay if you want to get that custom domain and those extra features. Framer has one of the best plans around, starting at only $5 a month for the year or $10 a month if you go on the monthly plan. Framer is another great option if you're a complete beginner to making websites with AI. The instant automated website builder that populates the website for you is a great feature. They have an amazing UI, probably one of the best UIs I've seen for a website builder out there. It's super intuitive to get started and you can make super high quality professional looking websites in seconds. It's also super fun to mess around with all the different elements they have to make the exact landing page that you want for your site. While I do feel it is a bit more customizable, it will take a bit more time to get your website looking exactly the way you want, but I think Framer is a great option for doing a lot of the main things you want in a website. The next AI website builder is actually a tool called Hoocos. Hoocos is a relatively new AI website builder that has a really cool questionnaire built into their process to get you a more customized website that's tailored directly to your needs. Also, you can see on their website they do have an option for you to integrate an online store into your website, but to get started we can come on their landing page and type in our email, and then we can just click on get your AI website. Once we're in the questionnaire, you can see it asks us what category best describes your website's purpose. For this, I'll click on online store, and then for this example, I'll go with the camping equipment store. Then click on continue. Then it will ask you what kind of services you wish to offer on your website. So I'll just click on camping accessories and camping starter kits and click continue. And then it asks, what do you want to do with your website? I'll say sell products and click continue. It's asking where my business is located, so I'll click on online business only. We'll call my business Camping Fun. Then it will ask us to select 3 unique aspects of our business. We'll choose affordable prices, friendly service, and exceptional customer services. And then it asks us how we like the website visitor to contact us. We'll say with a website contact form, but you can also choose an email address or phone number. And then it will immediately make our example AI generated site for us. It has this nice hero section here with some buttons. And then it makes us this generated section here with a couple products already built out for us, as well as a little informational section on our website, some of the clients we work with, and then an option to add a logo as well. You can see on the right here, it gives us 3 different styles to choose from. I kind of like this third style, so I'll stick with it for now. And then below it, you can even change the color palette. So we have this one, or these colors, or these colors. You can also change the font. So if you don't like this one, you can change it from that to this, or even this. And once you're liking the font, you can then click on create my website at the bottom here. And then once you're on the site, you can do everything like you would in a regular website builder, like edit any of the content, any of the buttons. This site's a little bit different from the one we just made because I actually made a site earlier, but you can see here, we can click on any of the sections here and edit whatever we like. They also have this AI tool that comes up next to any of the elements you click on, which allows you to automatically write content with AI. You do have to pay for this feature though, but it's great that they have this option available. You can also add additional pages to your site. You can change the menu at the top here. You can go through and add a store to your website if you like, as well as have a blog. But yeah, basically everything on this left panel here will be able to control anything on your site. But like most website builders, if you want to have this on your own custom domain, you're gonna have to pay for their plan. They have plans starting at $15 a month. Hoocos is another great option if you're a complete beginner to making websites. I love their 8-step questionnaire to make a website. I think it's really simple and intuitive. I will say though, compared to some of the other website builders, it's not the best in terms of its looks. It could use some updating, but if you want to play around and tweak it a little bit, you could getting it looking exactly the way you want. If building a store into your website is a feature you need, then Hoocos is a great option, as well as having that blog feature is also great to get more visitors coming to your website. The next AI website generator tool is called Durable. And on their website here, you can see it says you can build a website in 30 seconds with AI. So let's test it out. We'll click on generate your website. What type of business are you building? We'll click on see some suggestions, and I'll click on psychology, as well as give it a business name. I'll call it cool business and then click on generate website, and there we go. So it really was about 30 seconds later, it generated this website for us. You can see it has this header at the top here with some social icons, as well as this hero section with a button. It has this image here, as well as this about section, an our services section, and looks like a testimonial and some additional pictures and location. What I think is really neat about Durable is that if you don't like any of the sections here, you can actually just click on the regenerate button and it will make a completely new customized section for you. So for instance, this picture here, I don't know if I really really prefer it, we can click on regenerate. And honestly, I really don't know if I like these images taking up so much of the space here on the website. Or you can go up here to the top and click on the regenerate button and create a completely new website. Also, while you're using this, it's going to ask you to sign up if you want to continue editing it. You can see in the editor, it gives you some more options to add sections here. Also duplicate, move down and delete layers, or if you want to edit any of the content that's on your page. It also lets you preview your designs on any of the devices you may have, like a phone or a tablet, as well as there's also this open AI assistant at the top. If you click on that, it'll give you some options to ask the AI what kind of modifications you would like to make to your website. And then by clicking on this button at the top, you can click on go to my website and you can check out your website on its own actual web page. It starts at $15 a month for the starter plan or $25 a month for the business plan. The starter plan is nice because you do get the custom domain name plus some AI generated prompts. Durable is another AI generated website builder, which is also great if you're a complete beginner. But honestly, I do have to say some of the designs it gives you are not the best. And I honestly think that some of the other website builders actually beat Durable, but it's super easy to use and it really is just a simple rudimentary website if that's what you need for your business. And the last AI website builder that I want to share with you guys is actually Wix. Wix recently unveiled their new ADI tool called Artificial Design Intelligence. And what that basically does is it's similar to all the other website builders and that it makes basically a custom template for you to get started with. So after coming on their page, we'll log in. And then at the top here, we'll click on create new site. And while this isn't officially dubbed as an AI website builder, it does take a lot of the same principles as other AI website builders, like making custom automated templates based off some of the prompts you put in. So in this case, for my Wix store, I'll put in portfolio and I'll click on digital media portfolio and I'll click on next. I'll call it the coolest portfolio. So it gives us some ideas for content we add to our website. So far, it has the portfolio, which is already built in for us, but we'll also add an Instagram feed, the blog, the video, as well as the online store. And let's also check out the pricing options. And then at the bottom here, we'll click on next. And then where the real automatic AI website feature comes in is when you click on get a custom built website. You can pick a theme that you like. I'll go with this humble theme. And then you can pick from some of the templates that Wix has built for you. I'm kind of liking this one in the middle here. And then it allows you to also immediately add pages to your website. I'll add the about page as well as the contact page and then click on edit site. And as you can see, it generates a brand new site for us with all of the options we told Wix to give us. You can see we have the videos here. It looks like an Instagram page here, as well as some pictures and then some products. Wix's website builder is similar to a lot of other website builders, as in on the left over here, you can see they have a ton of options for you to get started with when you're creating templates or sections for your page. You can make it super customizable to do exactly what you want. While it isn't directly AI generated, they are going to be rolling out more AI related features in the future. But as I mentioned before, if you're already familiar with Wix, this is a great option to start building websites. And also, like the other website builders, you are going to have to pay for a plan if you want to host your site with Wix. Right now, they're running a 50% off deal, and you can get the cheapest package right now for $13. This may change depending on when you see this video. I will say overall, Wix's website builder is great if you want to get started. However, there is a slight learning curve with having to make all of the different elements on the website. But if you're willing to put in some elbow grease, you really can learn it, and you can make your website looking exactly the way you want. But I think the upside to using Wix is in the future, they definitely are going to be rolling out more AI focused features. Wix has a great backend for all kinds of services to support your business. But as mentioned, I will say it's a bit of a learning curve if you want to get started. Those are my 5 top picks for the best AI website generators. But anyway, that's going to be it for me in this video. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.